And the NPP for air threatening the Supreme Court justices are omoteho. Now, this is coming from Ejapa Mesa, who is a former MP. Now, Utien Semwa Walker or say the entire Supreme Court justices will be sacked in 2029. Former MP. Young Concock MP before they go forward on horse. Young Ghanaian and someone more or say the immediate past Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Andrew Kofi Ejapa Mesa, has given strong indications that a future government under the New Patriotic Party will sack the entire justices at the Supreme Court. As a due to this intention, Mesa, a lawyer with over 20 years of experience, disclosed that the current bench of the Apex Court has become conterminous with the tenure of the current government. Speaking on the Bedroom program on Adum TV, the former member of parliament for Sekondi on the ticket of NPP alleged that this intended action has been necessitated by the current government decision to remove Gertrude Tokonu as the Chief Justice. As he explaining further, he alleged that the processes leading to the removal of the former Chief Justice Gertrude Tokonu were shambolic and part of the NDC's long-held intention to sack the CJ. He said, when these shambolic petitions started, when the Council of State issued its opinion, when the President proceeded to suspend the Chief Justice, we spoke about it, but they were bent on doing it. He remarked that I am waiting for 2029 if God grants victory to the NPP and we come to power, not only the Chief Justice, but all of them, per the actions of Mr. Mahama and his government. We have been told that the Supreme Court bench is conterminous with the office of the President. On Monday, September 1st, 2025, President John Dramani Mahama, in accordance with Article 146, I mean, we all know the story, we all know what happened. But Ejapa Mesa and Samuel Walker, for people who don't know Ejapa Mesa, I'll remind you. I mean, a lot of people know him, but Omo kind no. I'll remind you, Andrew Ejapa Mesa. Ejapa Mesa and Samuel Walker, and he said, this is Ejapa Mesa. Andrew Ejapa. NPP MPA, M say, you two ni free idea so onuni me sure say muhu no say na say papa ye nim no ono na wo kasa sa nti no say omo ba Supreme Court judges ni na no omo be yi omo I mean, I'll read comments and see what Ghanaians are saying, but dear baby person me can say no okay inti no me inti okay inti yenye den okay na say NPP moba na mo feel say Supreme Court judge be with the boni according to Article 146, and the fact that NPP4 are making it look like the removal of the Chief Justice was not based on Article 146 or was not based on anything lawful. No, that is what is even funny to me. Sir, I didn't ask NPP4 per se looking like say Chief Justice na ye no. Na nyanse bi enim. Ya nwin bibie hu. Ye sorry ya ye no. And then it doesn't even make sense to me. But this is the NPP. So it's not like I'm even expecting anything better from them. I say enye based on law and ye enye based on constitution. Ye sorry ya ye no. And no sir perception of person creative. For just give me 1 minute of your time. Let me interrupt with this very important notice. Sabo heme na opese o reduce a year with fu from this level to this level. Very simple. Nyama miensa na ewo se oye. Eto de bia ya na nkrofo bebre eka se edro bi ebetumi ama wefu akofom eyentro edro bi eni ho ebetumi ayesa na wa wotie mi wato edro san we hu se wanom enye hwe na nyama miensa no me dia tro book enkrata obrone se opese osie bibi from bibinia fashe book mu nti nyama miensa no me dia tro book mi ameti he na mefuso enyama me ye ma mefu ekọ from within 3 months pe nti book no pe bia on your screen obetumi click any of the icons na wa pe book no and as a link na wa comment box the mo say no o click here be another page into page we no mostly no a mobile money na be use o pay hard copy of the book na wa click here so wo pay book no wo phone so na wa click here so wo pay video yankasa ye kenkan book na ma na we for wo mo a wo mo ni ma kenkan na eno so wa click wo benya video ni to tia through mobile money na wenya video no ana wenya book no na uye we ni na still on sanka book no ana wetua ka wi na still on sanka book na o ya ade we na still unya kwan enya book na don't worry call the number and I say message 055 807 4986 055 807 4986 o messages our number na obenya book no na aside the fact say if ukese enye fe no yesi Ghana for yare a ekum Ghana for dodo na te say stroke BP akomayare diabetes na nyama no nini na no fukese ene deba na ya na nsem wo ya America no asem America no say de otinija ho enonim nti se wutie me na wefusu na wo hospital ko ye tester ya na bia ye ka tro say cholesterol ye high dodo na no fukese no ene ekose nti se wutie me na person we see the size of your stomach very simple get the book as I've shown you in the video moma yentie ye maame baako ne testimony a wode aba just after a year buying the book and doing the things in the book.
Yeah, melodies. Only me na me pesa me kasa. Me swat to the extent say me na fufu nyina complain say senior me swat no enye fine. Emfata me look like before. And no say me nume drubi a me nyai. Me bibi a me nyai na emfata me.
So this is a very good problem to have. Say osobeti na nkrofo ehu ne say senya oso ati de ebia na ofe drobi. Me see drobi eni ho. Enyama na wo book ni mu a. Na eno ano no yentia story no eso. No. Ena menti ase. Ba senya make no. Eno mpo de enyama sem. That is ene de emfame. At the end of the day, say NPP ba na mo feel say judge bi with ya Ghana mbra na mo nso mo beye na mo yi judge ne free ho it is your own cup of tea na eno e fa hwan ho na si atena krom ha na mo yi Charlotte say ya ye kasa no edien ene kokosi ye san kwan kosi hwe did they stop President Ekufo from removing Charlotte say dabi Inti no problem no day. So Supreme Court judges no mo he na se mo ba na mo he na se Supreme Court judges na ye ade bi eni kwan so mo ye na mo se mo be yi omo a yi omo mo fo mo fa mra ne so enene de boni it's not something you think you can threaten so because of that no na NDC aka so okay get you talk no ayeyi no na no hunti ye ko fa ba why because Japan mesa say omo so ba wo mo be yi judges ni na how like what Aye. Okay, it's mo kan ya na NDC abo hu MPP force omo ba 2029 ya omo be na mo 2029 no po mo beba 2029 mo beba Charlie. You hear comments. I say Obi said that useless party of chiefs will never come near power again to destroy our country again. And Obi asem wa work no. I say, does he mean 2089 or 2029? These NPP animals are truly losing their brains. I say, Japan Mesa, are you even sure you have a party leader in 2029? Look at your miserable brain. You don't even have a room yet. But you are organizing a lavish wedding to marry a woman. NPP nkwasi afoku. Japamesa, wait there. The Ghana for can know. I say obviously, the judiciary is the weakest link in the democracy chain of command, just yielding to the whims and caprice of the unintelligent politicians. And whatever Japamesa wants to do, it is up to him. But as to whether they will be able to do that in a different thing, you see. People don't know, or people are not even understanding. And this is the NPP. This tells you the mentality of the NPP. And the number of parliamentarians are ewo Ghana, any NDC having 2/3 majority, no, it is unprecedented. It been see that, and it is likely, so for a very long time to come in our political history, it is not going to happen, right? It is likely. Now, I think say a Japanese idea we are working. You see, that's why the Bible says, say, even if you have a plan, you don't even need to tell any person. Because the idea way Japanese are working, the NDC can do some. And one say, and then His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Eddie, a year Omobema Parliament, I say, ye Pasimbra, ye amended the Article 146 Constitution, the Constitution Article 146, ye be amended. Edian ye be amended says Sisiano, President Unya to me say obe appointed and now will be Chief Justice free ho. There will be a process. Process no say ni say. Very tight process. So that Krumhano, we are not going to have a political Chief Justice again. The NDC can decide to do that. Once the NDC does that, anyone same say obey Chief Justice of the day free, because now the process will not even be in your hands. The NDC can decide to do that. And then our plans are moving in ano. Ebe say. Inti more someone more can and ye buy ye be we no. It's even exposing your ignorance and exposing your immaturity. But that's the NPP for you. And those are the comments coming from Ghanaians. What would you mean? Why do you comment box?